The Mogollon culture was a major prehistoric Native American civilization that flourished from approximately 200 CE to 1450 CE. They were masters of mountain survival, adapting to a rugged landscape spanning southeastern Arizona, southwestern New Mexico, western Texas, and northern Mexico. Named after the Mogollon Mountains, they were celebrated today as the very first society in the American Southwest to develop pottery. A small museum located inside the visitor center includes Mogollon artifacts from the Gila Cliff Dwellings and surrounding area, and an exhibit on the Chiricahua Apache who consider the wilderness to be their homeland. Additionally, a 20-minute park film is available on demand in the museum theater. Geronimo was born on June 16, 1829 near Turkey Creek, a tributary of the Gila River. This birthplace was located in the present-day state of New Mexico. The Cliff Dweller Trail is a moderately strenuous 1-mile round trip and generally takes between 1 and 2 hours to complete. You'll be climbing roughly 180 feet to just below 6,000 feet above sea level. The people who built the dwellings are known as the Tularosa Mogollon. However, it's important to note that this name was given to them by archaeologists. The name comes from the Mogollon mountain range in the Gila Wilderness, which was named after Don Juan Ignacio Flores Mogollon, the governor of Santa Fe de Nuevo Mexico from 1712 to 1715.
I bet this is one right here. This is it, I bet, right here.
Unfortunately, we don't know the exact reason why they came here. However, there's strong evidence to suggest that they occupied the dwellings to seek relief from a drought, specifically the Great Drought of 1270 to 1300, which roughly aligns with the entire occupation of the Gila Cliff Dwellings. Archaeologists believe the dwellings were occupied for roughly 30 years, from the 1270s through the early 1300s. It's also worth noting that the Tularosa Mogollon were not the first people to occupy these caves. Soot deposits on the roofs of the caves represent thousands of years of human occupation. Archaic hunter-gatherers utilized these caves as part of their seasonal migrations. The Mogollon used numerous materials for construction, including slabs of Gila conglomerate, wood, and a sandy clay as mortar. They used various types of wood, including ponderosa pine, Douglas fir, juniper, and cottonwood. Archaeologists believe there are many reasons why these caves were chosen to provide a home for the Tularosa Mogollon people. Firstly, the caves offer natural protection from the elements. The south-facing caves also provide excellent temperature regulation during both winter and summer months. Additionally, the canyon below the caves has a stream that runs year-round, and the canyon is home to numerous plants that can be used for various purposes. For example, yucca could be ground into a shampoo, and yucca sandals were found in the monument. There are also numerous plants that produce edible fruits and/or nuts, such as pinyon pine, grapes, oak trees, prickly pear cactus, and more. In addition to plants, animals seem to have been plentiful during the time of occupation. Animals like mule deer, elk, and bison, and more were hunted to supplement their diet. Contrary to popular belief, these people did not simply disappear. While we do not know exactly where they went, we do know that they spread out into the pueblos across southwest New Mexico and Mexico. There are many theories about why they left, including the end of the Great Drought of 1270 to 1300. They may also have left due to an overuse of resources. The Gila Wilderness is located in southwest New Mexico, north of Silver City and south of Reserve. It contains the West Fork, Middle Fork, and much of the East Fork of the Gila River. Gila Wilderness was designated the world's first wilderness area on June 3, 1924. Along with Aldo Leopold Wilderness and Blue Range Wilderness, the 872 square mile wilderness is part of New Mexico's Gila National Forest. The wilderness is approximately 27 miles from north to south and 39 miles from east to west.